I have a question, Sam. It's not necessarily, I guess, I mean, it is related to networking, but I have an interview coming up, and um, all the bankers that I emailed from the bank uh, didn't answer. So I don't really know what to do and like how to like what's the best way to like not seem like I don't know like how do I show that I tried but I wasn't really successful in talking to anybody.
Well, a couple questions. When is the interview, or how far is it? How far out?
It's actually tomorrow. It's just a first round 30-minute interview.
Okay, and what firm is it?
CIBC.
Okay. Did you get in touch with did I connect you?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. He didn't really answer.
He didn't answer.
No.
You just reached out to him on LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, Slack, and email.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt he's checking Slack anymore, because
Yeah, so that's why I emailed.
you had his email? Oh,
Yeah, I got it
yeah,
from.
got it.
Yeah,
Well, you're probably emailing his school email too, right? And he's probably graduated too.
yeah. He looked like he graduated, so I don't know if he. No, I emailed actually. I did the Apollo thing.
Oh, you
So I found his CIBC email. Yeah.
got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna text him for you.
Yeah.
Um, let's see if he responds. This is for what? Summer 2023?
Yeah.
You have time to chat with him real quick. All right, I sent him a text. I'll see if he responds. But aside from that, I mean, if he doesn't respond,
Yeah.
then what you could do, I mean, obviously, I'm sure you already like looked on their website, and that's just
Yeah.
like the minimum, right? But the
Mhm.
other thing that I like to kind of recommend that people do is just go and look up. Let me see here. So, like, if I look up like CIBC investment banking leadership or something, right?
Mhm.
Then it'll take me to like their website.
Mhm.
Is there an investment banking division called CIBC Capital Markets, or is that?
Yeah. It's the EIT group, so Energy, Infrastructure, and Transition, and yeah, it's a pretty new group for New York actually. It's a new office they opened.
Okay. I mean, like, so, I find like a couple different things, right? Like, if I just did CIBC investment banking leadership, then like I just opened like the first few links, and then this is like for their capital markets group, which
Mhm.
I think this is their investment banking division, global,
Yeah, if they go to industries,
right?
you'll find the EIT. Yep,
Okay,
there it is.
yeah. So anyway, like, okay, this guy runs the business, for example, right? Or like this guy is
Mhm.
like the global head of investment banking, right?
Mhm.
They probably like
Yeah.
Google the name, or like this is, I guess, CIBC Private Wealth. We don't care about that. And this is probably CIBC overall, right? Yeah, this is like the overall firm. So like CEO is right here.
Yeah.
Um, this guy we already saw on the other page, right? So like
Yeah.
I would look up like the relevant senior guys, and
Mhm.
when I say look them up, like you can either go to I mean, I would Google them. I would go on YouTube, type in their names. I would even go on like, Apple Podcasts or something like that and search up like if they were on podcasts. Basically, like what you're looking for is like a lot of times these really senior guys, they get interviewed
Yeah.
maybe by like I don't know, Bloomberg or CNBC, or sometimes they like just like get interviewed by like they go to like these panels at a business school and they just talk or whatever, right? And then just like, or even if you Google them and there's like an article that's written with like some quotes from them, and then like,
Yeah, I think Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you real quick. The guy from CIBC just asked me to call him right now.
Hmm. Okay, well then I guess you
Yeah.
gotta call him right now, but that's
Yep.
what I would do for the future is try to find some quotables, like something positive that they said about the direction of the firm or why it's doing well, or
Mhm.
like it's their job to come out and say positive things about the firm when they're doing these public interviews, right?
For
So
sure.
then you can just like, oh, I was watching an interview from Victor, I don't know how to say his last name, the CEO, Victor Dodig, and
Yeah.
you should probably figure that out if you're going to quote him. But you know, I was
Yeah.
watching an interview by him, and he said blah 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 blah, and you know, like so you can weave that in as a talking point, right, to show that you
Mhm.
actually do homework.
For sure. Thank you so much on the text and hope for the last minute save.
Yeah, I'll let him know.
Oh,
I'll let him know if Nate responds.
what's that?
Oh, actually, he just responded. He said,
Yeah. Yeah. Nathan's the guy
no, I know. I
that
said he responds to my text. He said, saw a guy from WSM and reached out. It's just been a pretty crazy couple days, but I'll follow up with him, hoping to talk tonight. So there you go.
yeah, he's the one who emailed me. So yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, the guy that just emailed you that wants to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like your interviewer wants to talk to you now. Oh, the Walsh
No,
Mountain.
no, no. Yeah, the guy. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go talk to him then. I mean, he's busy, so you got to work around his schedule, you know?
Yeah. He said like right now, so I'm probably gonna just do that. Yep.
All
Thank you
right,
so much.
sounds good, man.
Yep.
Laters. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're looking for more customized advice that's tailored for your specific situation, then I invite you to book a free strategy session with our team at the link below. We'll talk to you soon.